Hello, I'm going to share with you the structural design in Conejo Valley Unified School District. This district is located in Ventura County, California, and serves the Conejo Valley area. There are 27 schools and no more than 18,000 students. Also, I have to mention that 20% of the students are English language learners and 14% of students, unfortunately, are economically disadvantaged. Here we are. The leader is the superintendent, and then we have 5 specific areas. On the left, business service. They are in charge of maximize the fiscal resources, providing quality educational facilities. Then we have human resources, and the district currently employs approximately 2,000 personnel, and they have difference between certificate, human resource, and classified. The certificate employment are teachers or positions that require an appropriate authorization, such as credential or permits. Then we have coordinator communications area. This team is focused on providing information in a timely and effective manner. For instance, they update the web pages for the district and for the schools too, and also they provide periodical newsletter or report to the community regarding district information or news. Then we have those 2 specific areas that for me is the core of the district staff. Here you can find 80% of the staff in instructional service and student services. The instructional services, this division houses many resources, all directly related to the education of children. Here we have elementary department, then middle school department and high school department. And for example, the elementary educational department is responsible for directing and supporting the district's elementary educational program, supervising the principals or the elementary principals in this case. Then we have student services, and they provide a network of valuable resources and assistance to students and families. And for example, here we can find multilingual learners and equity department, mental health, special education, and others. What can I say about this specific structure chart is that this is a traditional functional structure mainly, but when we check or analyze those 2 specific areas that I mentioned before, we can find classify employees who have to report to their principals on campus by school, and also they have to report to their managers or leaders in other areas or departments. Then the strengths are it's a clear hierarchy with clear separation of tasks, which is good, and with boundaries. But what weaknesses I see here, this is delayed in making decision. We need to receive an authorization from the superintendent when you need to do any changes in a specific school. And also it's a kind of disconnection with local goals on campus related to the district, and also overlapping schedule. Sometimes one school is doing a specific event with their community, but the district is asking for other activity. What One of the recommendations that is clear for me here and necessary is that the dual authority coordination is needed in order to establish priorities and a unique agenda for employees who report to the principal and also to leaders in other areas. Then increase the interaction between each school and the communication area. That is necessary in schools. They need support. They don't have skill inside. And finally, it's kind of a question, but if the district's mission statement is to provide individual education, why this department is not in the core of the structure? I don't see it in the structure. Thanks for your time.